Okay, there's a lot of people in the world. We all think and look differently. We all have a different perspective of life. I don't like to show it, but I'm very judgmental. I'll be walking in the hallway and I'll see someone wearing clothes that I don't like, and I'll judge them for it. I'll hear someone in class talking and I'll judge them for how they're talking. I know it's wrong. I don't like to do it, but it's human nature. We all judge people. We all do it. But there's more to people than looks. So it got me thinking, why don't we accept others equally? Think about it. It's not a hard concept, but we all don't do it. If we did this, there wouldn't be a kid sitting alone at lunch every day. There wouldn't be a student getting bullied every day. There wouldn't be any racism, sexism, wars. See how many problems we could solve if we just simply accepted one another? I met a girl just this year who changed how I view people greatly. Her name is Gracie. She is a sophomore this year. She is about this tall. She is obsessed with the color pink, and she's probably the sweetest person I've ever met. When she was born, she was blessed with Down syndrome. I say blessed because I can't imagine her without it. She has been the most positive light in my life and more than anyone I have ever met. Everyone she meets, she becomes friends with instantly. She loves everyone and doesn't see a flaw in anyone. She has influenced me greatly. So this year was my first year as a peer tutor in Best Buddies, which is basically where you are paired with a buddy and you become friends with them. I was paired with Gracie this year for my junior year of high school. I wanted to be the best peer tutor this world has ever seen. At first, we met at our Orange Leaf, which is where all the buddies met together, and we all got to know each other and exchange contact numbers. That day was an extremely busy day for me, so of course, I arrived late. I just threw on random clothes, so I was basically looking like a mess. The first time I saw her, I just remember that huge smile on her face. She immediately ran up and hugged me, and that was just so passionate for me. After, we got ice cream, and we started talking with each other and getting to know each other. Then she looked at me and told me, "You are really pretty." And that shocked me a lot because I shouldn't have been allowed to see the light of day that day. She accepted me even though I left a bad first impression. She liked me regardless of what I was wearing or how late I was. She left a good impression on me. Second semester, we went to see Shrek the Musical and the choir concert. At Shrek, we watched it together, and she was obsessed with Donkey, who was played by David Houston, if anyone didn't see it. After the audience got to go up on stage and meet the cast members, she went up stage to meet Donkey, and she loved him. She was so excited. Weeks later, we went to see the choir concert. It was the Friday night, so that was senior awards. David is also a singer, so he was there, and when he walked up on stage to receive his award, I saw Gracie streaming real tears from her eyes. I was so shocked, and I asked her, "What's wrong?" She looked at me and said, "He's never coming back." She didn't even know him, and she was crying like that was her brother up there. I realized that day how great loving people is. Who cares if you don't know someone? Who cares if they are dumb or smart or not dressed nicely? Finding the good in others makes meeting new people all the more rewarding. When I was in elementary school, I was always jealous of people with glasses. I don't know why. I guess I thought it was cute or it was fun to be blind or something. My childhood dreams today, though, have come true. I have my own glasses because of Gracie. I see other people for their good instead of their bad. Sure, I still see people for their bad, don't get me wrong, but not as bad as before I started junior year. Even the biggest criminals in the world have something about them that is good. And this is why I strongly despise the word hate. See what I did there? Hating creates more problems. Loving more is an unbelievable amount of peace. I want you guys to all remember that Gracie's glasses is to see the good in others. Even when you see that annoying girl in class, I always remember to see the good instead of the bad. For me personally, it is worth it to find the good in others because Gracie found the good in me. And with this perspective, you will find the good in others and you will become a better person.